Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Make it do something. That's right.
Yeah. No, and it's a goal. Give it a goal. That was the best Spanish impression I could do. So sorry for jumping on in here late. It took me a second. Of course, when I go to connect to start the game, I lost service, but I think we're here now. So first goal scored by APW at 0.58, and I didn't even get to see who did it.
Good shot, bud.
That'll be a kickoff for Bishop Grimes. Ball sent back to the midfield position, sent forward. Goes right to Sam Holcomb. Holcomb trying to kick that ball up. Near side sent up. Intercepted by Bishop Grimes and kicked out. It's going to be a Bishop Grimes ball. Out of the niceness of our Hilton. Hilton sends it up to Adriana Scolo. Scolo sends it forward, goes over the end line. That's going to be a goal kick. And it looks like Krista Cagle is going to take that kick. Find it. Hopefully it found it.
He's an annoying little girl. I knew it was his daughter.
Short ball sent up to Gert for Loyi. Sam Holcomb keeping that ball out of that 6-yard box, comes up into the middle. Katie Schick with it. Schick coming up in the middle, has Bella Scott on the left, tries to through. Chloe Spencer there to block Bella from getting to the ball. Not a good line for Bella to chase after. You've got to send that hard into the open area if you're going to take advantage of Bella's best attributes on the field. Pass back to Leah. Leah sends it up to midfield for Lauren Parker. Parker drops it back. Nice block by, oh, it's a 13. Adriana Scolo. Ball picked up by the APW keeper. She's going to trot out to the 18-yard box. Looks, kicked, roll off the shin. Poor trap by Katie Schick. Goes off of June Hilton, though, out over the sideline. Leah Tanner's going to come up to take that throw. Tanner throw down the line, stopped by Hilton, turned back up. Picked up, though, by Emma Millichan. Ball sent back to Olivia Dallin. Olivia up to Schick. Schick in the middle to Emma. Emma driving down through the middle. Emma collapsed upon by the stopper at midfield and turned back up.
What? Kick the ball.
Fake kick by June Hilton. That ball comes out on the sideline. It's going to be an APW ball. Tanner down the sideline. Hilton gets a piece of it, as does Lauren Parker. Parker back to Tanner. Tanner tries one, touching it. Taken away by Adriana Scolo, but goes out of bounds off the sideline. Nice pickup at Adriana, but hips are rounded. Ball speared away by Loy. And looks like Katie's going to hand the ball to Leah Tanner. Leah tried pushing that through to Emma, not quite reaching her as Magushu read that. Give and go, back to Loy. Loy goes for the shot, diving in there. Sawyer Garrett. They kicked that ball out. Going to have a corner kick here for Bishop Grimes. Rebels come into this match 1-1 after losing their season opener 7-0 in Phoenix, coming back and winning against Manlius Pebble Hill just on Tuesday by a score of 2-1. Ball comes back out towards the corner, sent in into the middle. Body trap by Olivia Dallin, comes out to the 18-yard, punched in, blocked back out, diving out of the way, over the top of the crossbar. Goal kick for APW. Bishop Grimes comes in 0-2, lost their season opener to General Brown by a score of 2-0, and then dropped to Fabius Pompoy in a thriller to the end, I'm sure, of 1-2. That's all the internet told me. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, that's about right.
Cagle tried sending that ball low, stopped in the middle, taken away by Schick. Schick driving around, trying to make some space, sends it wide for Bella. Bella chasing down after. She's going to get to it before Reed goes out. Oh, I said before. Come on, ref. Did you hear me? She would have saved that. Just barely going out. And that one's out. And that's why I like throwing the ball straight down the line. Look at that. Bishop Grimes taking a page right out of my textbooks. Look, because then that happens. Emma Millicent punching that ball up. Taken away by Kiera Baxter. Kiera driving on the far side, has Katie Schick on her. Kiera trying to make some space. Ball rolls to Sam Holcomb, and she sends that out on the far side. Throw in for Bishop Grimes. Bishop Grimes Cobras. Waiting to strike. Ah, can't resist saying that. Looks like that ball went off the back of Baxter. APW throw it. Holcomb, long throw, taken away by Bishop Grimes. Turn back over. Baxter, pass up to Scolo. Scolo into the middle. Tried for a quick give and go. There's Loy. Ball turned back. Fake kick forward by Drew Garrett. Had us all fooled. Here's Emma Millicent.
There you go.
Trying to drive through that ball. Goes to Drew. Drew sends it up. Goes right to the foot of Rosalie Vincent. Rosalie sends that ball down. Leah Tanner chasing it into the corner. Trying to make some space. Holding it along the line. Nice turn. Sends the ball up. Katie Schick waiting for it. She's got to come back to that ball. I'm just saying. My 2 cents. Sent up on the far side. Ball's driven. Lily Higgins chasing after it. Not going to get to it. Adriana Scolo with that ball. Guarding it with her hips. Sends it up along the side. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in by Leslie Lewis. Leslie looking, short throw to Schick. Schick has Emma Millicent in the middle. Nice pass to Emma. Emma punching it through. It goes right to the goalie. Is that Talia Hosier in net?
Hosea?
Oh, 6? No, 6.
6?
6. Oh, that's 26. Does that sound right?
Get that right. Olivia Betts.
Bits? I'm right. It was high. It was over her. Yeah, no. She jumped as high as she could. Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
I thought it was going over.
Yeah.
I think the wind blowing into it helped hold that until it dropped. You guys might have a cross in your logo, but God was on our side that time.
Yeah, you know, he's not a respected person.
He giveth and he taketh. Holcomb for the throw on the far side.
It was too much.
Holcomb chasing it down, trying to hold it. Off the throw, and Holcomb sending it down, trying to catch him by surprise. Ball goes to Higgins in the middle of 3 Cobras. Bouncing around, trying to get cleared up, stopped by Leslie Lewis. In the middle, Schick, and I can't tell what Cobra that is now with the ball.
Yeah, he is. They're both strong.
Ball goes out of bounds again. Sam Holcomb with the throw. Gets through to Lily. Higgins taking, she overstepped the ball. Nice fake move. Gives everybody a chance to come and pick it up. Baxter kicks that ball forward. Sawyer Garrett trying to lean on that ball, not able to get to it. Comes out to Olivia Dallin. Dallin, one, kicks it all the way over to the side. I hope she was trying to give that to Leslie Lewis and wasn't kicking it blind. We'll have to talk to her later about it. Cagle coming out of goal to pick that ball up. One punt goes off the body of Bishop Grimes. Lewis, quick throw for Higgins. Higgins on the side, trying to drive that ball down. Pushed out of bounds, throw in. Katie Schick with it. Schick to the middle for Millerson. Millerson driving it through for Bella. Bella Scott going after it, and coming out of goal, Olivia Bitts to pick that ball up. She's going to wait politely while Bella moves away from behind her. Nice long kick by Olivia. One hop to the defense. Touched on by Olivia Dallin.
Follow it. Go with it.
Leah Tanner coming over to help, curling that ball around the long way over by the sideline. Looking for somebody, stops, faces, and kicks the ball out of bounds. Bishop Grimes throw. June Hilton coming over to make the throw. Hilton trying to send it through. Kick off at Dallin. Oh, and they're going to call that a handball on Lloyd. I thought she avoided it, but I'm all the way over here.
Deep down, you know.
That ball's pretty much where Olivia stands. So Dallin to take the kick. She's earned the respect of somebody who gave her plenty of room. One touch by Leah, two touch by Leah, into the middle. Sawyer kicking it up. Schick. Fancy footwork in the middle. She got one on her. Trying to get away from Kiera Baxter. Yak Baxter chasing after it. Ball through. Higgins trying to chase after it. Olivia Blitz coming on out. Bitts. Blitz is tonight when the Bills are on offense. That looked like it hurt. Boy, he seems to be okay. So I don't know how clear this is coming through. I'm afraid it doesn't come through very clearly because my cell reception is not that great. Please be aware that APW is also live streaming this with a crystal clear picture. Shot on goal, wide left. They are a touch further away. I do believe they zoom in and out though. Feel free to get another device and watch both streams simultaneously so you get my majestic voice and their pretty image. Vince with the kick. Bella dodging in front of Chloe Spencer. Shot and a goal! Bella Scott with her, I think, our first goal of the season. Bella Scott goal, number 16, unassisted. Time of the goal, 14:25. That's 25:35 remaining in the half. It was pure aggressiveness on Bella's part that got that goal. She jumped in front of Chloe Spencer to take that goal kick away, got it past the goalie, and sent it home. Tatiana, good job of her not sending it over the crossbar, huh? Olivia Dallin with that ball, sending it up to Drew Garrett. Drew stops short, slides backwards, the ball forward to get it to Schick. Schick tries sending it to Bell, too far in front. Rosalie Vincent stepping up to get that ball. Able to hold it in, ping-ponging back and forth. Leah Tanner trying to control that ball. Leah has Loy on her. Loy taking that ball away. Katie Schick sends it through for Lily Higgins. I think it's Baxter.
No, it's not.
No?
Vincent.
Oh, it's Vincent. All right, we got to get darker numbers on these jerseys.
They both have the long hair.
Yeah, and they cover the numbers. That's the worst part about girls' sports. I can never read numbers or names when they're on there.
Open it up.
All right, so I keep losing my feed. It keeps coming back though, so I'm gonna keep trying. Sent far on the far side by APW. Higgins trying to get to it. Taking away, that's Kiera Baxter. See the one on this side of her body. It's a dead giveaway. Loy and Holcomb going after it. Holcomb coming away with the ball, sends it up into the middle for Schick. Side, over the middle, going wide. Able to get by, I don't know if it's Baxter or Vincent, it's Baxter. Goes down with the ball, draws back, still with that ball, Katie. Over to Lily Higgins, who slid over into the middle. Higgins passes it back to Schick. Schick over into the middle, and Scott not able to get her body on that ball. Pass back to Scott. Bella trying to dance with that ball. Emma trying to help out. Emma able to grab that ball outside of her foot, trying to curl it. Drew Garrett with it and tried making a last-ditch effort. That ball goes out of play. Off of Bishop Grimes, we're going to have a corner kick. First corner kick of the day for APW. Schick lining up to take the kick. Just under 21 minutes remaining in this first half. Schick with the kick comes out far on the top of the 18-yard box. Wind will do that for you. Emma Millichin trying to drive it in. Drew Garrett. And that ball rolls softly to Olivia Bitts. Bitts with the ball, looking, sending it far in the middle. Leslie not able to trap it. She went in, looked like she had considered heading it, and then realized she doesn't know how to do that. So she backed up and lost the ball. Due to the concussive nature of the head ball, it is just not taught often anymore. Throw in Bishop Grimes, goes in deep. BG with the ball, tries to center it, goes off the body of Sawyer Garrett and goes out of play. Bishop Grimes throw. Can't see who's taking the throw for Bishop Grimes. Ball comes back to the thrower. She tries sending it right back in. Comes to Katie Schick. Schick, one touch, drives it up to Lily Higgins. Higgins trying to race with that ball. It's like Higgins had Baxter on her and just was not able to make some space. Lost the ball over the side. Throw in Bishop Grimes, comes in, kicked out back towards the middle. Scott with it. Scott turning, has Loy on her. Scott accelerating down on the far side. Scott taking that ball to the corner, looking, has Higgins in the middle, tries saying it to her, and the ball carries right to Olivia Bitts, who stepped up to grab that ball. Bitts with another good kick. Trapped this time much more effectively by Sawyer Garrett. Garrett loses the ball to Ella Riley. Riley on the near side, coming wide. Riley trying to work her way around Leah Tanner and works her way over the sideline. Leah would take the throw. Ball gets kicked out. 5 Grimes does it again, advancing 5 yards. The throw in, redirected towards the middle by Ella Riley, comes back to her. Ella not able to save it on the sideline. Back to where Leah started her throw-ins from. Down the line to Schick. Schick grabs it, turns it, goes right to Loy. Loy loses that ball as it gets poked away by Sawyer Garrett. Garrett tried setting it up to Lily Higgins, stepping up to steal that ball away though. Mila Pankow. Lily able to recover. Lily battling with Maya. Lily at the 18-yard box tries shooting across. Nice save by Brexit as she is coming across the 6-yard line. Bent over to scoop that ball up. Emma Miller, she had tried one touching that ball to the outside. Just was not able to do that. Sometimes you do have to force the settle. Tough play to kick it without trapping.
I know. Give him some time.
That was practice. Who's gonna leave me the key for the hot dog?
After we get my stuff in the
Remember, there is a more reliable video feed from APW Sports, I think is the YouTube channel. Ball's loose in the 6-yard. Kicked out by deep. Lily Higgins. Split or bits and off of onto the ground, and Bella Scott drives it in. Bella Scott with a second goal of the day. Is the time of that goal.
There you go.
Thank you.
Get there, Drew. Get there. Pass it up. Pass it up.
Drew Garrett battling for that ball. Bella trying to help her out. Bella taking that ball, coming wide. Bella looking, sends it to the middle for Katie Schick, but Kiara Baxter steps up to grab that ball, comes back out to Bella. Bella tried punching that through to Lily Higgins, taken away by Vincent. I think. Nope, I don't know. You know, unless they turn that back to me and pick up the hair, I'm just guessing.
That wasn't Vincent.
Oh, the one girl has a green on her sock. Is she captain?
Yeah.
Is that Baxter or Vincent?
Vincent.
That's Vincent. All right. Bishop Grimes driving that ball down the side, and Leah Tanner is just going to watch that roll over the sideline. And APW gets some subs. So APW leads this one by a score of 3-0, courtesy of 2 goals from Bella and 1 goal from somebody else. Drew Garrett trying to send that ball through for Jacelyn Trumbull, picked off by Bishop Grimes. Nice breakthrough pass on the near side, but just a little too far. Lloyd not going to be able to chase that one down. Throw in by Leah Tanner. Leah to Schick. Schick rolling that ball around, making some spaces. 2 on her, able to get by Judy Wilkin. Sends it into the middle for Emma Millershin. Emma looking, sent it up for Jacelyn. No. So the referee admits that he didn't know the rules. I believe he thought that there was an offsides, but there were 2 more Bishop Grimes players back there. Got to use your good eye, ref. Oh, gonna be a drop ball. One of the sorriest excuses for putting a ball back into play. Ball turned back by Bishop Grimes. Leah Tanner trying to guard it. Leah taking off her glasses and cleaning them during the play. No, she almost lost them. Saved them though. Bet you her dad's happy they didn't fall off for her to trample. Sam Holcomb chasing that ball in the corner, and I believe it goes off of Sam, according to the body language of Ella Riley, and it did. Bishop Grimes with the throw. Play remaining in this first half.
He's not going to get off the spender. Look at him.
Bishop Grimes throw, nice throw into the corner of the 18-yard. Olivia Dallin over to not gain control. She kicked it out. That's going to be a corner. Bishop Grimes' kick goes over the end line. Bishop Grimes picked up by Katie Schick, curled around, passed over to Sam Holcomb. Oh, Sam Holcomb stopped dead in her tracks by Loy. Katie Schick guarding that ball as Krista Cagle comes sliding out to grab it. Krista concentrating extra hard to make a short kick this time. We'll have to spend some time working with her.
Wait, where is it?
Coach Hayner tosses that ball to Sam Holcomb for the throw. Sam throws it up high. Goes off the leg of, I think it was Olivia Garland. Hard to tell. Another throw off of Bishop Grimes back to Katie Schick. Schick passes it over into the middle. For Leslie. Leslie trying to handle that ball. Comes back, and so did Garrett trying to drive it up. Ball punched forward by Kira Baxter. On the near side, here's Leslie. Leslie Lewis passed that ball up and through. Goes right to Vincent. Dallin able to touch that ball away before Loy is able to gain any control on it. Loy, one touch, that ball goes off of Dallin's foot. It's going to be a throw-in for Bishop Grimes. June Hilton coming on over to retrieve that ball so she can throw it in. June down the line, touched out by Loy. So close to having a twisting throw. Jack comes back to try to guard that ball. I don't have a 17. Who's that girl?
New to the team.
Bishop Grimes throw on the far side. Isabella Esquivel. Schick able to reach out, grab that ball, and pull it back into her own control. Sends it through for Drew. Anyway, back to Katie. Katie kicks it. Oh, that's the Drew. Look, there's Drew. Chasing it down. Bishop Grimes sending it down. Goes right to Leah Tanner. Tanner has to turn and chase it. Not able to trap that ball. Gives Loy plenty of time to catch up to her. Loy able to touch that ball off of Tanner's foot. Send it out of bounds. I just noticed that Loy is a captain as well. APW captains have a white stripe on their Bella Scott and Krista Cagle is wearing pants. That makes it hard to do. Krista, much better kick this time. Katie Schick not ready for that. Sent up Loy battling for it, trying to get away from Leslie Lewis. Lewis controlling it, and Lewis able to send that off the leg of Loy out of bounds. Leah Tanner throw. Tanner down the line for Miss Lewis. Tries hitting it with her hand. Handball. Direct kick for Bishop Grimes. Wind at her back. He still tries to punt through. Returned out by APW. Chasing it down, not able to steal it away. Comes back. James sends it up to Schick. Schick pulling up all over to the side. Passes it up to Drew Garrett. Garrett chasing after it. Tries outside kicking it to Bella Scott. Not able to get it through the body, though, of Angelina Deladora. Now that ball gets through to Bella. Bella sends it across to Lily, but it hits Lily on the side. Send it in front of her. She sends it right at her. Sam Holcomb kicking that ball up on the far side. Returned back by Ella Riley. Ella Riley just blindly kicking that ball down, hoping it gets to somewhere, and it gets to Krista Cagle. She picks that ball up. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. APW leads by a score of 3-0. Coach Parker wanted Krista to make that ball magically appear in front of him, and she's just not able to do that. I have seen her pull a rabbit out of a hat, but that's about it. Throw by Sam Holcomb, turned back by the head of a Bishop Grimes, driven down by Sam. Goes to Rosalie Vincent. She sends that up into the middle, picked up by Katie Schick. Katie turns, kicks it down. Lily Higgins coming away with it. Lily driving to the corner. Lily looking, loses that ball at the corner. Sam Holcomb with the throw into the corner of the 8-yard box. Nobody there to get it except for Rosalie Vincent. She sends it back about 10 yards behind where Sam took the original throw. Sam throwing again, gets it over Lily's head, picked up by Bishop Grimes, and this time Lily kicks it out. It's going to be a Bishop Grimes ball coming back the other way. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Nice throw by Bishop Grimes, goes long, but nobody touches it. Kicked out of bounds. And APW throw. Nice head down, but not controlled. The head ball's got to either go to a teammate or drop down in front of you. Otherwise, it's just a wasted touch. Katie Schick with that ball, tried popping it through to Bella Scott, not able to get it to her.
Get it downfield.
Coach yelling at his own players. That's never a good sign. Katie Schick passing that ball up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis trying to make some space. Lewis trying to go around Angelina Deladora. Deladora tossing her down. I mean, it worked. Yeah, she's a little confused. It's when the hand got onto her hip and you pushed her over the ball was the giveaway. Up until that moment, it was an awesome, awesome play. If this was boys soccer, I'd say Leslie took a dive, but girls don't generally do that. Leslie with the kick goes through. Oh, and Lily doesn't see it until it pops out. She would have had an open shot at the goal. 1.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Rebels lead by a score of 3-0. 3 goals scored, 2 of them by Bella Scott. The other one, I completely missed. So Olivia Bitts with the kick. Nice long kick, stopped by the body of Ella Millershin. Sent into the air. Lauren Parker chasing it down on the side, and it's going to go out of play. Bishop Grimes throw. It's like Mila Pankow taking the throw for Bishop Grimes. Another nice throw. Sam Holcomb jumping in front to grab that ball, and we're going to have, that's a push off by Sam. You're allowed to use the body, just not that much of it, Sam. Bishop Grimes, nice kick all the way through. Loy's got to chase after it. She tried to stop it. Olivia Dallin able to get to it, turns, kicks that ball up along the side. I'm starting to wonder if Olivia's just doing the kick and pray move. She'll kill me when I tell her that later. Well, I'll give it to her. She was in the 18-yard box, I think. I'll have to go back and look. And then it's okay. Other than that, though. Dallin with that ball. Gets it up to Schick. Schick up to Higgins. Higgins waits for it. Running with that ball now, trying to go to the outside. And that's going to be where this play ends. Mila Pankow had just gotten a piece of it anyway. And at the end of 1/2 of play, APW leads this contest by a score of 3-0. That means it's halftime. I don't have any trivia, but I'd love to tell you all about Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the theater. Jess and Jen, some of the nicest gals in the business. They're able to make anything. I get my t-shirts, sweatshirts from them, stickers. They do any kind of trinket. They'll do tumblers. I've got tumblers. I've got travel mugs. I've got mugs at home that they've made for babes as they dance down on. They're pretty cool. They what else? They got lanyards. They'll also have other vendors in there, local craftspeople making things, goat soap, candles, stones, what are they called? Gems and stuff, you know what I mean. Crystals, that's the word I'm looking for. They've got crystals, they're really cool. They also have a CNC machine shop in there, built strong CNC. They'll custom make any steel product, whether it's fire pits or barbecue turners, silhouette makers. They got a really cool thing. It looks like 3 known witches from Halloween time. Apparently they can't say it because of copyright, but you know who they are. You put a light behind them or a fire, and those 3 witches will dance along the fence or along your house. It's really, really cool. If you can think it, they can make it. Jess and Jen at Two Broke Moms. Help us be less broke. Hashtag crazy. So far, this has been a really good game between the Rebels and the Cobras. They both have had a fair amount of time each with the ball. The Rebels have just been slightly more fortunate with possession of the ball just in front of the Cobras' goal. We'll see how things change when they switch sides, and it appears that the wind may be at the back of the Rebels. I don't know if that's going to help them or hurt them. We'll find out in about 3 more minutes. Also remember, this game is also being live streamed by the APW tech team. APW is broadcasting from that bus over there. Now it looks like it's further away. Well, physically it is, but they can zoom in. They get a whole shot of the field. They'll zoom in and out, follow play. Just as I do, they are directly connected to the internet, so they have a much more clear picture. Find them on YouTube. Just look up APW Schools or APW Sports. Forgot what exactly the channel is, but actually, you know what? If you look in mine here, I believe I know I subscribe to them, so you could always find them through the people that I subscribe to. If you just want to watch and don't want to hear me, want to do both. Get a phone to listen to me on and watch them on your TV. You got a smart TV. Whatever you do, just make sure you subscribe to me. Love those subscribers. I'm not sure why. It's just like the thing, you know. I'm on YouTube, so I got to do the things. Hey, you know what? We can do a fan cam here, right? It's a public place. Fan cam. There's all the fans for APW and Bishop Grimes along the fence. We also got a pretty good representation here in the bleachers. Plenty of fans here in the bleachers. Fan cam. If I had a Jumbotron out there, you might be able to do a kiss cam. That would get weird. I don't know if we should do that at school though. So for the next game, I think I want to slide this camera back a little, so I'm not so front heavy here. Live and learn though, right? Live and learn. I don't know if it's too tall or not. Maybe a little jump here for a moment. And there's the half intermission horn. Be a little bit better. Move some behind the fulcrum of the tripod head. All right, we're at school. We can do some things, you know? APW this half with the ball. Oh no, they won't. Sorry, that's Bishop Grimes. Yeah, I'm don't in front of my face. Bishop Grimes all down. Lloyd had it. Olivia Dowling coming up from that super position. Get that ball away. Bishop Grimes recovers into the corner, trying to send it out into the front. Olivia Dowling grabs it. You can see her goalie right there. That ball safely over the end. That's going to be a corner. Oh, and that ball gets turned out by who? I don't know. Lily chasing after, not going to get driven right back in by Chloe Spencer. Ball's going to go wide left, and we're going to have a goal kick. Leslie Lewis grabbing that ball, coming down the sideline, riding the line, and oh, it just goes out. Bishop Grimes' throw to be taken by Mila Pankow. Mila and over, kicked out. Millership. Mila taking the throw again. This time down into the corner. Sam Holcomb chasing after it. Has it for a moment, pops up. Leslie Lewis draws that ball back. Lewis along the sideline again. Not able to hold it. Ella Riley with that ball. Pushes it towards the middle. Angelina Deladara takes that kick right to Krista Cagle. Cagle opting to go to the other side of the 18-yard box. Drop kick, sends that ball, one bounce. Lily not able to get to it. Turned back by Bishop Grimes. Not sure what that call was, but Lloyd taking that kick. Lloyd, nice drive to the goal. Krista stepping up to pick it up. Krista looking, she wanted to send that to Bella. We all know it, but she didn't kick it right. Leslie Lewis recovering with that ball, gets it to Bella. Bella one-touch it. Tried to run through Maya Pankow, able to, sends that ball across, and not able to get it to Lily Higgins, and Katie Schick not able to get up to it in time. So between Bella, Lily, and that's why it didn't happen. That ball goes out over the sideline. Last touch by the Rebels. Bishop Grimes throw down the line. Emma Millershin sends that out. Bishop Grimes calling some subs. Throwing rolls out. Leah Tanner picking it up and throw in for APW. Ball comes back to Lula. Oh, it's Bishop Grimes' ball. Grimes' throw goes down to Adriana Scolo. Adriana sends that ball down. Krista Cagle comes out, kicks that ball. Oh, I think it went out. What happened here? Oh, it went out of play. All the way back there. Leah with another borderline illegal throw. Ball goes out. Bishop Grimes throwing it in. Off of Leah. Out. Bishop Grimes will throw again. Loy picking that ball up. Stopped by Olivia Dallin. Driven back in by Bishop Grimes. Loy in the middle. Shot. Save. Krista Cagle punching it wide. Krista chasing it down. Diving on top of that ball. Krista Cagle! Ball comes out to the middle. Kicked back in by Bishop Grimes. Loy with it. At the top of the 18-yard box. Takes a shot. Yeah! Loy scores a goal. Loy Magushu with that goal. Time of the goal, 5:17 of the second half. Goal scored by Captain number 11. That's number 11, Captain Loy Magushu. Time of the goal for the Cobras, 5:17. The Rebels now lead by a score of 3-1. Katie Schick with that ball. Lily Higgins making a run. Schick setting it at the goal wide left. We'll have a goal kick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
Hits with the goal kick. Up to Lloyd. Lloyd drops it off to Adriana Scolo. Scolo sends it up. And Tanner steps up to get it. Ball goes out over the sideline. High throw by Bishop Grimes. Lloyd trying to control it. Look at that bendy leg. Lloyd getting that ball around Tanner, sends it towards the middle, saved by Krista Cagle. Cagle, long kick, bounces wide. Bella came running back. I'm not exactly sure, unless if she did just run there. Bella drops that ball back for a little, comes back to Millershin in the middle. Millershin not able to trap that ball. Sawyer Garrett trying to make bad things worse, lets it roll over her foot and it goes over to the sideline. Sent up by Bishop Grimes, stopped by Leah Tanner. There's a trap. She gives that ball to Drew Garrett. Garrett to the middle. Emma again one touching it. Well, I don't think she had time to trap it that time. Ball comes up to Loy. Loy tries sending it. Tanner blocks it. Ball comes back to Garrett. Garrett sits down. Lets the ball go out on the side. Not just kidding. Bishop Grimes, high throw. Tanner guarding it along the line. I don't know who Tanner meant to kick that to, but Adriana Scolo steals it, sends it to the middle. Krista Cagle picks it up. Cagle to Lewis. Lewis traps. Turns, comes along to the outside. Still driving with that ball. Stops that ball as she was getting caught up to by Ella Riley. Now turns and sends it to the corner for Scott. Just a little too far, a little too hard. That's going to go out over the end line for a goal kick. Olivia Bitts will take that kick.
Where you brought Austin.
Bitts with the kick, curls it over to the near side. Lewis picks it up. Ella Riley with it, Captain Riley. Lewis all over her, making her work for it. Blocks that clearing kick, and it goes. Bitts with the kick to the middle, forward by Bishop Grimes, turned back, sent back through the air to Sam Holcomb. Holcomb trying to turn it. Adriana Scolo trying to turn it back. Sam got control of that ball almost as it goes over the sideline.
He had to take a shower.
A stoppage in play for an injury. Like Adriana Scolo went down. She may have twisted an ankle.
She hit every subject.
Oh, I heard.
I'm like that.
Tom Pryor over here gave me the whole school.
Oh, yeah.
Gavin? Yeah. He'll take a shower later. But
She's helped off by her coach.
took a shower. I did get a haircut. You were always
She's walking on her own. She's going to be okay.
you're gonna make the best player.
So throw in for Bishop Grimes. Throw, trapped by Lloyd, comes out to Katie Schick though. Katie turned, oh no, I'm sorry. Came out to Drew Garrett. She gives it to Katie. Wow. Emma Millershin with a full-on push. 2 hands and whole upper body. Leslie Lewis with that ball. Shot on goal. Nobody able to get a piece of it. And Olivia Bitts just picks that ball up. Olivia with the kick. Well, total display of the ball there. Lloyd coming away with it. Lloyd driving that ball forward just a little too far in front of her, or maybe it was a pass to Ella Riley. I can't really tell. Sam Holcomb turning up, and Sam loses that ball over the sideline. Bishop Grimes throw. Bishop Grimes throw for Lloyd. Olivia Dallin steps up and misses the ball completely. Lloyd.
Yeah!
Goal!
Yeah!
Lloyd Magushu with her second goal of the day. That one courtesy of Olivia Dallin. So Bishop Grimes' goal scored at 10:15. Again by number 11, Captain Lloyd Magushu. Unassisted. So 3-2 now with 29:45 remaining in the game. Schick passes that ball back to Millershin. Millershin looks, gives the ball to Bishop Grimes. Mila passes up to Lloyd. Lloyd looking, gives it back to Mila. I'm sorry, that's not Mila, that's Ella Riley. Ella wide to the corner. Ella stops short, trying to lose Leah Tanner, and sends it to the middle. Dallin stepping up, spears at that ball to get it out for Sawyer Garrett. Sawyer coming up with that ball, looking. Sawyer gets up to Mila, sends it wide. Leslie Lewis not able to get to it as Rosalie Vincent steps up and passes that ball up to Ella Riley. Riley to Angelina Deladaro. Deladaro out to the corner, chased down by Sam Holcomb. Holcomb grabs that ball, turns, and comes up. Down the line and out of play it goes. June Hilton for the throw. June to Loy. Loy trying to lose Sam. Sam guarding her very well, though. Sam with the ball. Loy kicks it away, goes towards the corner. And Sam touches it over the side. Oh. Bishop Grimes throw from about 1 foot from the end line. Bishop Grimes with the throw in off of Lloyd. Oh no, off of Sam. That's going to be a corner kick. The body language of Lloyd made me believe that she kicked it out. I was wrong. Corner kick will be taken by Angelina Deladara. Deladara with the kick. To Loy. Loy traps it down, trying to get the shot off, goes wide.
No, that's pop. That's not pop.
Going to be another corner. Less than 27.5 minutes remaining in this game. Angelina with the kick. This time it goes straight off of Loy over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Ball goes to Loy, to Dallin. Dallin immediately kicks it. Ball goes out. We'll have another goal kick. Sawyer Garrett to take the kick. Another weak kick that goes right to Lloyd. Dallin on her, trying to keep that ball away. Dallin hip to hip, turns, kicks that ball, goes off of Lloyd, and gonna have ourselves another goal kick. 26 minutes remaining in this game. Bella Scott to take the kick now. Bella with a further kick. This one makes it to Drew Garrett. Drew to Schick. Schick turns. Oh, tried punching it through to Lily. Gets turned back by Chloe Spencer. Schick opts to go the other way for Lewis. Weird bounce comes high. Leslie able to settle it down. Lewis into the 18-yard box. Lewis has Vincent all over her. Vincent trying to come away with that ball. Lewis stepping over it. Vincent able to get in control. Vincent drives that ball forward. Touch around Bella. Leah Tanner stepping up, grabbing that ball. She kicks it in. It goes past the girl that just joined the team. Lloyd getting that ball off of Scott's foot. Scott recovering. Scott on the far side, curling around, coming up, and that ball stopped hard by, I think that's Aaliyah. Ooh, Sam Holcomb stops the ball, and Lloyd runs right by. Of course, Sam kicks that ball right to Kiara Baxter. Baxter passes that ball up. Christy Cagle coming up right to the 18-yard box, and as soon as that ball rolled over, she scooped it up. Long kick goes out the sideline. Bishop Grimes' throw down the line, not able to get to it. It goes to Loy. Loy trying to drive that ball to the outside. Holcomb recovering. Holcomb all over Loy. Loy able to get that shot off. Saved by Kristen Cagle. Cagle looking. Sends that ball high. It's going to bounce over this girl here. Lewis trying to get a hold of it. That's Mila Pankow. Ella trying to drive that ball down the side, and she does. Comes to Leah Tanner. Leah one-touches it. Ella staying on that ball, pops it into the middle. Angelina Della
Go!
to Ella, and out comes Krista Cagle, sliding and stealing that ball right off the foot of Ella Riley. Why? Because Krista doesn't realize you can get hurt playing soccer. I don't think she knows that. Rosalie Vincent with the ball. Rosalie to Ella. Ella trying to settle it. Emma Millershin stealing that ball away and just wildly kicking. Thankfully, Sawyer Garrett came over to get it. Sawyer runs into Mila Pankow, coming away with that ball. Climbs so high up a girl's back before she gets going for it. Angelina Deladara taking the kick. Deladara sends that ball all the way to the corner. Holcomb stops it for Lloyd. Lloyd coming down on the end line. It's stopped by Dallin. Retreating back, Bella Scott. Bella picking that ball up, takes it out of the 18-yard box, kicks it out over the sideline. June Hilton there for the throw. Oh, subs are being called. June's going off. Throw-in goes all the way down the line. It's a nice long throw into the wind, but it goes straight over the end line. That'll be an APW goal kick. 22 minutes remaining in this game. Bella Scott opting to come to the near side for this kick. Bella, a little bit of a toe. It goes off the hand of Sawyer Garrett.
What?
Wait,
It was held up.
Yeah, no. That was our handball. Oh well.
nice, Ella.
That one went off of Ella's hand.
Yes. So they advanced to the ahead of time. He knew it.
You guy needs more sides on his die. He's playing Dungeons and Dragons or something.
She's 6. What did they say? Sanula.
All right, Mila Pankow with the throw in. Throw-in goes to Emma Miller, and June goes to Katie Schick. Sending it down, sends it hard and through on goal. Nobody knew she was going to do that. Olivia Bitts. Falling for the old your shoes untied. Lloyd chasing down with that ball. Scott picking her ball up, going wide, has Lloyd on her tail. Scott coming up. Ball stopped and taken away by Olivia Garland. Olivia Dallin, though, right there to send it back up. Oh. Angelina kicked her teammate in the head. Felt bad about it, so APW took the ball. Vincent turns, sends that ball back. It's driven at the goal, just wide. Wow. Olivia Bitts at the last second realized that was going wide. I see about 5 hearts in front of me that skipped a beat.
Yeah.
Hits with the goal kick. Wide Baxter battling with Schick to get it. Schick comes away, retreating back, stops short, trying to make some space between her and Chloe Spencer.
Yes.
And out of nowhere comes Rosalie Vincent to drive that ball out. Emma Millicent settles it down though, comes to the top of the 18-yard, kicks that ball, hits June Hilton in the back, and Garrett grabs that ball, puts it into the middle. Hopefully I didn't lose anybody. I almost lost my internet.
That's you, Lloyd. Come on.
Lloyd with the ball in the middle. Lloyd trying to get by Scott. Does. Tanner right there to get her foot on the ball. Lloyd able to just kick the ball forward. Krista Cagle right there to pick it up. 18 minutes remaining in this one-goal game. Cagle looking. There's a good kick from Cagle. Sends it far. Bounces by everybody. Stopped by Mila Pankow. Pankow trying to send it up. Blocked by Emma Millicent. Return. Scott goes down. She's back up though. She's okay. Felt a little funny, but she's going to be all right. Katie Schick taking that ball away from Lloyd. Katie getting around Baxter. Katie coming towards the middle. June interferes. Oh, Katie steps on the ball. Ball comes back to Emma Millicent. Emma sends it wide, retreating back hard is Baxter.
What?
Lily Higgins in the corner. Ball comes out. Emma with the shot. Nice shot attempt by Emma Millicent. Less than 17 minutes of play remaining in this game. Olivia Bitts with the goal kick. Bitts kicks, comes up on her near side. Leslie Lewis able to get that ball, even though she was trying to get pushed off of it. Recovers, sends it to the far side, and that's going to be a goal kick.
That's what I said. Then y'all call it.
I don't know why.
What if something else? That's right.
Bitts with the kick goes low, blocked out in front by Garrett.
Right.
Taken away though by Vincent and sent out off the sideline. APW throw. Scott running up to take the throw in. Bella throws to Lily. Lily touches it back. Oh no, it came back off of Bishop Grimes. I'm sorry. I thought it was a pass from Lily. My mistake. Battle for that ball.
Run with her.
Lloyd battling against Schick. Lloyd coming away. You know, I just noticed the green band on Lloyd's sock too. Oh no, I didn't. I noticed that before. I just remembered. Rough day for me. Bella Scott battling. Coming to the near side, trying to get some space. Gets that ball to Emma. Emma and Adriana going, ooh, lots of pushing and shoving going back and forth there. Bishop Grimes throw.
Go, Grimes!
Throw off the head of Leslie Lewis, goes out into the middle for Sawyer Garrett. Emma trying to send that ball up to Lewis, not able to do so. Leah Tanner not able to. Ball goes out off of her. Bishop Grimes throw. Mila Pankow taking that throw. Mila sending it to the corner as she should. Gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd settling. Dallin there. Kicking at that ball. Sending it to the corner. Dallin turning. Looking for somebody to give the ball to. Dallin coming up with it. People just waving at her. Dallin has time. Kicks it, still has it. And now it's going to be a blue ball. Apparently last touch by June Hilton. I don't think anybody was really able to tell. All stolen by Ella Riley. Goes out. Leah Tanner takes the throw again. Tanner to the middle for Emma. Trying to settle it down. 13 on 13. Ball goes across. In the middle by...
Thank you.
I think that was Baxter. No, it wasn't, right?
No.
Who is that? She had 2 0? Is that Talia Hosier?
Yes.
Okay, Talia. computer doesn't let you write 2 zeros. There's Baxter. That ball up to Angelina Deladara. Deladara right to June Hilton. Bella Scott picking up.
What are we doing here?
Ball comes through. Higgins chasing it. Bishop Grimes throw on the far side. 11.5 minutes remaining now. Bishop Grimes throw. Blocked, sent out. Bishop Grimes just moves on down the field.
Yep, thank you.
Loy, soft touch. Emma Millicent trying to turn it back. Gets by her. Dallin, though, sends that up along the sideline. It goes out. Grimes throw. Picked up by APW. Stopped by Grimes. Returned by APW. Ball goes up to Katie Schick. Schick. Pass up to Higgins. Higgins picking it up on. Oh, not able to get to it. Oh, it's not Higgins. Higgins is up there. My bad. That was Drew Garrett. Sorry, Lily. That was Drew. That was off of Drew's head. Adriana Scolo popping that ball through to the corner. Sent all the way across by Loy. And it goes the whole length in front of the goal. Finally rolls out for goal kick. Ten minutes of play remaining in this game. Emma Millicent back to take the goal kick. Nope. Katie Schick doing it.
Yeah, see how they have other people.
Nice kick by Katie. If we're going for distance, we're going for people that it goes to. Well, it went right to Kiara Baxter. Leah Tanner picking that ball up. She sends it through. She gives it right to Mila Pankow. Mila Pankow to June Hilton. June Hilton. Oh. To Olivia Garland.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, you know, it's just one side of the field here. That was a blatant push.
Yeah, it was. But they missed a whole bunch of those.
Oh, yeah. Well, he called the one just now, right, the wrong way, but the girls did what was right. If they want us to pay them more to make the correct call, not a chance. Lily with that ball. Lily cutting to the middle, still controlling that ball, trying to send it through. Rosalie Vincent sending that ball up.
Hey, that's
Angelina.
a push. Whistle going that way.
Carlin to Loy. Loy trying to punch it through. Schick drops back to cover Loy. Schick looking.
Yeah, don't wait for her.
Schick coming. Returning to the field. This is Telia Hosier. Look, Telia coming all the way onto this side so I can read her number. It's the first time in this game I can actually read it. Soft toss for Schick. Schick sends it out of bounds. Grimes throw. Mila Pankow taking the throw, sending it far. Awkward stop by Angelina. Comes out to Louie. Scott getting a piece of her foot on it. Tellier sends that ball back for.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Is a push. So Louie with the kick. It's a direct kick. She can score. Sends it up high. Punch through. Krista Cagle. They'll pick it up. 6.5 minutes remaining in this game. APW leads 3 goals to 2. Cagle with the kick. Goes right to a couple of Bishop Grimes players. Pops off of them to June Hilton. Hilton sends it through. Dallin coming over to grab that ball. Dallin trying to keep it away from Loy. Now she's got to get it away from Telia. Telia gets a piece of it. Goes out of play. Dallin's going to take the throw. Nope, she's going to drop it for Leah. We almost had 2 balls being thrown in at the same time. Leah Tanner sends it. Goes off the body of Sawyer Garrett. And, oh, nope, then off the body of June Hilton.
Right. Okay.
Leah, the throw. Mila to the middle.
Yes.
Comes back to Bella Scott. Scott in the stopper position. Scott coming
Get on her, get on her. That's right, get on her.
Goes up the sideline.
Help,
There goes
help,
Scott,
stop
coming down the
it.
side,
There you
touches
go,
it forward,
yeah.
And it gets kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. Scott grabs it. Coach telling her to something or other, but Bella's ignoring him, as she should. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Throws that ball in. Olivia Dallin now finally running up onto the part of the field where the ball is. I don't know what she was doing, talking with Krista maybe. It wasn't costing me money. Shot by Leslie Lewis. Goes off the body of June Hilton, I think, or Mila. Took a weird turn, and Bitts doing what she can to just punch that ball out. Going to be a corner kick. And that got redirected at the last second. Good job by Bitts. Corner kick pass to Schick. Schick turns, takes the shot on goal, bounces up into the hands of Olivia Bitts. 4.5 minutes remaining in this 1-goal contest that APW leads by a score of 3-2. Bitts with the high, short kick to Leah, and Leah.
Leah, you gotta be afraid.
Leah trying to get that ball around, and it goes out of bounds. Tanner's throw. Leah throws it, gets that ball to Sawyer Garrett.
Yes,
Mila sends it forward.
Yes.
Katie Schick turns it back.
You gotta be aggressive.
Trying to gain control. Bring that ball over to the middle. Has Caitlin Snell. No, I'm sorry.
Right there. Get it. Yeah.
Ball gets to Scott. Scott to Tanner. Tanner sends it up the line.
Aggressive.
Lewis
You gotta
turns-
be aggressive.
Oh,
Right,
ref
okay,
calls
all
that
right,
ball
all right,
out.
all right.
Let's go. Stay after it.
Subs for Bishop Grimes, and it's that new girl coming on again. Here's the throw by Mila. Leslie Lewis puts a play on it, comes to Loy. Loy with it. Hey, new girl spears at it, sends it to Olivia Dallin. Dallin sends it up to June Hilton, wrong team. Leslie Lewis draw it back. Oh, she's pulled down by
Yes,
June.
yes,
June keeps
yes,
the ball.
yes.
Schick sends that ball to the far side. 3 minutes remaining. Drew Garrett chasing it down. Drew tries sending it down the line. It's going to go out of play.
Thanks for stopping.
It's going to be an APW ball. Grace O'Hara taking the kick. This is the 3rd game of the year for both teams. APW is 1-1 and Bishop Grimes is 0-2. There's Lloyd with the ball.
Push it. Look behind you.
Lloyd's got one coming on and behind, but she slowed down. She thought Lloyd's working real hard. No reason to challenge her. Bella with the ball now. Bella turning.
Gotta be aggressive.
At center field. Bella looking, sends that ball through. Goes behind Leslie Lewis. Lewis punches it towards the corner. Lewis dancing around at the corner, tries sending it, goes out of play.
right,
It's going to be
all
a goal
right.
kick. Bitts for the goal kick. 2 minutes remaining. Bitts sends it up. Emma Millershin steps up to grab that ball. One touches it to Leslie Lewis. Lewis with the push from behind, still staying with that ball, sends it at the goal. It's going to go out over the end line for another goal kick. 1:45 remaining in this game.
Girls, hold on.
Bitts with the kick. Bitts sends it. Gets it to June Hilton.
Kick it upfield.
Rose Vincent still with it. Vincent stops, trying to make some space. Gets around Bella. Goes the other way as Bella recovered. Leah Tanner spearing her foot in, kicks it out over the end line. That's going to be a corner kick with 1 minute of play remaining. 1 minute of play remaining in this game. Last minute of play. Bishop Grimes for the corner kick.
Come on, hurry up.
Here's the kick. Goes tight. Picked up by Chris Cagle. Cagle taking her time because time is on her side. Time goes out of play on the far side. Bishop Grimes picking it up, sending it back in. 20 seconds remaining. New girl pushing that ball forward. Katie to get it. Loy spearing at it with the outlet. Saves it from going out. Puts back up from a shootable position. Has Schick all over her. It goes down. Schick turns and sends the ball out over the sideline. And that's where this game's going to end. A battle right down to the final seconds of the game. This one falls in favor of the APW Rebels as the APW Rebels soccer team wins this one by a score of 3-2 over the Bishop Grimes Cobras. The Cobras fall to 0-3 on the season, and the Rebels move up to a 2-1 record. From the APW Middle School, home of the APW Varsity Girls Soccer Field, I am Dan Dallin. Thanks for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.